What's up, YouTube? So this time we got Estelle, an RGB character. Let's just get into it.
It's my turn, right? Got a good feeling today.
Okay.
Back off.
I think this is one of my favorite ones. It's so silly, and you got the Monopoly Man in there too. It's funny.
I love the smell of grass.
Effect resist to everybody.
What'll happen today?
Okay. She's obviously a damage scaling knight. She has to be, right? With that type of skill 3.
Who came to Ezra after hearing rumors about her missing friend.
Okay.
She possesses
Ooh,
a
that's high
tall
health.
stature and incredible strength to match.
104 speed,
handling
okay.
any task with ease,
I don't like
though
that
she's
pose though.
completely
I feel like this
unaware of
pose would have been
herself.
better. That other pose
The
kind of looks
on her back
awkward.
was given to her
But I
as a
don't know.
reward
That's just me.
for saving a noble from a bandit attack. In fact, she has a tender heart and easily grows attached to the people and animals around her.
Mm-hmm.
Although she still hasn't heard any news of the hometown friend who sparked her journey, she remains an Ezra.
Oh, hometown friend
cheerfully
thing, huh?
continuing her search to this day.
Is that going to be that other character? I wonder.
Estelle is a 5-star Earth Elemental Knight.
Okay. Yeah, high health, good defense. Health to herself. No effectiveness or ER, so just straight up health scaling. That means this is definitely going to be a damage
She has
dealer.
relatively high health and can
That can
increase her
protect.
health further through her
She has to have some type of
concentration.
protection, right? Because you need that for knights these
Skill
days.
2, Protective Nature.
Yeah, there we go. Protective nature. The name right there. Okay. At the start of the first battle, gains 50 fighting spirit. Oh, she's a fighting spirit character. Oh no. Grants 30% damage sharing from the damage received by the ally. After an ally, except for the caster, is attacked, when the damage suffered is 20% or more of max health, dispels all debuffs from the caster and counterattacks. She's a counterattack character. This is good though. This skill 2 is good. Cannot be triggered by extra attack and counterattacks. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, this is a solid skill too, actually. You give protection, plus you can counterattack. Yeah. I don't know how much that counterattack would do though. It obviously has to do something if they're doing that.
When the damage suffered is 20% or more of max health,
Okay.
dispels all debuffs from the caster.
That's
and
awesome though, that you can
counterattacks.
just dispel her debuffs.
Cannot be triggered by extra attacks or
Wait, was that injury?
counterattacks.
Whoa, hold on. Sorry guys, hold on.
Cannot be triggered by extra attacks.
Yeah,
or
she does injury.
counterattacks.
Okay. She's an injury
Skill
unit.
3,
That's why the skill 1's
Dazzling
nice.
Strike.
Dazzling Strike. Attacks the enemy with the shield, inflicts up to 20% injuries. Yeah, here it is. And recovers health of the caster. Penetrate the target's defense by 50%. A successful attack always results in a critical hit. Oh, she doesn't even need crit either. That's actually solid. That's nice. Amount recovered and damage dealt increase proportional to the caster's max health. Skill cooldown is decreased with Fighting Spirit by 2 turns. Okay.
Attacks
All
the
right.
enemies with a shield, inflicting up to
Yeah, I mean,
20%
for a
injuries
RGB
and
character,
recovering health of the
this is pretty
caster.
nice.
The target's defense by
I won't lie.
50%.
So far, her 2 skills are pretty
Successful
good.
attack always results in a critical hit. Amount recovered
She gives you
and damage
defense, she
dealt
counters.
increase proportional
The only thing
to
that's going to
the
be a
caster's
hindrance
max
is the
health.
Fighting
When
Spirit.
10
We're going to have to
souls
sieve.
consumed, skill cooldown
Wait,
is
it hasn't even
decreased by
shown what the Fighting
2/3.
Spirit does, so I'm guessing it has to do with her skill 1.
Skill 1, Shield Strike.
Shield Strike. Okay. So basic. Attacks the enemy, inflicting up to 10% injuries, and recovers the caster's health. A successful attack always results in a critical hit. Amount recovered and damage dealt increase proportional to the caster's max health. Okay. When it is not the caster's turn, damage dealt and injuries are doubled. That's cool. After attacking, when the Fighting Spirit is full, consumes all Fighting Spirits to activate Wind of Protection. Okay, so that's what the Fighting Spirit's for. Wind of Protection acquires 10 souls. Yeah, you get 10 souls from it. Grants a barrier proportional to the caster's max health to all allies for 2 turns and increase combat awareness of the caster by 35%. Yeah, this is a really good skill 1.
Inflicting up to 10%
She is
injuries
definitely a
and
counter
recovering
character
health
for
of the
sure.
caster.
Unique counter.
A successful
Um,
attack always results in a critical hit.
Yeah, I mean,
Amount recovered
he's good.
and damage dealt increase proportional to the caster's max health.
I think for health scaling, damage dealing knights, you're always going to need
Injuries are
some
doubled.
type of injury.
After attacking, when
But we're
Fighting
getting
Spirit
too
is full,
crazy with the injury
consumes
these
all
days.
Fighting Spirit to activate Wind of Protection. Upon activating Wind of Protection,
The only pseudo counter to
barrier
injury is like a
proportional
character
to the
that
caster's
scales off of
max
injury
health
or
to
that
all
one
allies
4-star.
for 2 turns.
I forgot her name.
And increases
It's
combat
Rose,
awareness of
but
the caster by
you can like reset
35%.
everything. Alright, let's see
A
this
stealth
artifact. With the little friend. Alright. Increases max health by 10%. Decreases damage received from damage sharing by 50%. Oh, wow. This artifact is nice. If nothing else, if you can get this artifact, you get it. This is a good artifact.
With a little
Huh.
A small
I can
bird
see a lot of
flies
knights
by
using this
during
artifact,
back
actually.
home.
Wow, this is a
The
really good
sky is
artifact.
clear and footsteps are light.
I'm so glad
With a
she's not
friend to accompany her, she is no longer
limited.
lonely. Increases max health
Because
by
we
up
just get to have that, okay.
Decreases damage
Huh.
received from damage sharing by up to 50%.
That's a really good artifact, guys.
Or else. Was I too harsh?
Okay.
A spirited and cheerful country girl who came to town looking for a friend.
He's cute.
Players will be able to meet Estelle through the drop rate up banner starting
April 30th. Okay.
Thank you.
See the demo. See what we got.
Come on. What's even the point in struggling?
Yep.
Turning to cowardly tricks?
So
Too bad, 'cause I'm.
I wish it showed it with the debuffs. Just to see how it like cleanses.
I was careless.
But either way, like that's good.
Born of thy wretched
Just get a counter and you get injury.
rapture flourish the world.
I can definitely I can see people using her. I can definitely see people using her.
You might feel a little dizzy.
In RTA, I can see her being usable.
Gusto now, shall we?
When the
It's a very strange team though.
together.
I won't lie. So she's the main, oh no, she's not the main damage dealer, but she's like a pseudo damage dealer for this comp.
You're giving me a headache.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on. No. I was
Sweat off my back.
You can get my autograph.
she does her job well. She takes the damage
Troublemaker.
and does the counter.
Put down.
Ooh, that's a scary face you've got on there. It's time for me to get back to it.
Unfortunately, just like almost every counter character, Mort just demolishes whatever she does. But at the same time, it's like that's one character that stops you. It's nothing crazy. Or no, well, there's two characters if you look at the cleave option,
Give it a swing.
but not many people use
No more.
that cleave option really. Or at least I don't think so.
All in a day's work.
I was careful.
I don't know why her name escapes me, but you guys know what I mean when it comes to the cleave option to do that instead of Mort. The other one, I forgot her name right now. Name is escaping me.
Learn your place. Get out of my sight.
But yeah, I mean, she seems solid.
Take care of it myself.
I'm definitely gonna summon for her.
How dare you?
You keep
Because for me, I'm a knight person. I like all the knights. I have like every single knight in the game so far. Well, no, not really. I don't have every knight. I'm missing one. That's
Seems
ML Isaria.
to run.
The light Isaria. I'm missing that one. But for the most part, I get every knight I can. I can definitely see her being used well though. The only thing about her is it's gonna be a slow grinding type of situation when you're using a character like this. So
My turn, right?
if you like that type of stuff, then this is your character for you. 34k HP, look at that.
How dare you?
That's nice.
time.
Luckily she's not limited, so it's like you don't have to get her, but you'll get her eventually.
Hello. How may I help you?
With how this game works, you'll get this character eventually.
Learn your place. Dealing with you
I'm definitely gonna test her out and see how she works.
is
in
just a
RTA.
waste of my time.
Yeah. Initial thoughts. I like her. She's very solid. That artifact, I think that artifact is a must. That artifact is really good. I like that artifact a lot. Outside of that, she's a counter character that is good at protecting and does injury. HP scaling, great stats. Yeah, this is a solid character. I like her. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.